What it do, chat? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, babe. Back on Wayfinder tonight. Let's see, what do I need? I need some echoes for that one. That weapon is ready to temper. Man, I got my great axe at level 24. Yo, Sleep, what up, bruh? You getting on tonight or what? Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see what all I got right quick. Boom. Character. You have to. Oh, you have two weapons. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying you have to get on. Yeah, you got two weapons. I feel you. I see what you're saying. But yeah, I got Venomous Nightshade, Tempest, my Typhoon, the Great Axe is like level 24. And then my daggers are 17. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the defense with the daggers is through the roof. So that's really what you want to run. That's the safest weapon to use. But man, the damage, I mean, just look at the difference, bro. Weapon power, 1780. 1877. But the break power, though, almost 1,000 points different in break power, bro. Because once that staggering and stuff kick in, and the game in general is just starting to make more sense. You know, it takes a while to get used to a new MMO because it's so much to keep up with. All right, so 2 greed imbuements. Hit level 9 yesterday, almost 10. Spam done. Hey, that's it, man. And then another thing, too, is you're going to get these quests called, like, Book of Greed, Book of Chaos, and stuff that'll be on your side story quest. Do those, man, because the experience you get from those are, like, stupid. I mean, as you can see, like, I hit level 21, bro. And honestly, doing 3 of those quests, I got 6 levels out of just doing 3 of those quests. So that's what you want to do, man. And like that loading art that you get off the reward tower, you can change the screen, like the little loading art when the screens is loading. And it's some pretty dope ones. Because I think normally it's just like the little wayfinder and the logo in the back. See, I don't even really need that. I tell you what though, there is one feature in this game that I'm glad they didn't put in the game, and that's repairing your weapon. Or should I say, so far that's not a thing. But man, that used to really get on my nerves, bro. They started that with Final Fantasy 14 with the weapon repairing. And it just, you know, it gets annoying after a point. I mean, like, I get it. It's like a lifelike element of a game to do that, but it's just too much upkeep, bro. Exactly. Yeah, that armor durability and all that junk, man. It's just, it's too much, man. But all in all, man, this is definitely the type of game that I wanted in an MMO. So, Airship Syndicate nailed it, and it's only gonna get better. Exactly. Like, this is early release, bro. And that's the thing too about the level 3 difficulty that I got it on, is the rewards and the loot of the stage are drastically increased, bro. Drastically increased. Yeah, it's level 3 difficulty dungeon, but don't get me wrong, this is like the first dungeon that you can select. The only reason I'm going back through it is because it's part of this mission. I got to complete a pit expedition with 2 greed imbuements. So it's the easiest dungeon, even though it's on level 3. Like, the power of it is only like 600 and something, and my power is 1200. So, you know, soloing this ain't no issue. G Davis, what's up, brother? Man, playing some Wayfinders, bro. Yeah, me and Sleep started on this. It released last week, man. It's epic, bro. You know, for a person who wants an MMO, this is the only thing I've seen remotely close to Final Fantasy XI. The experience I had with that. So I highly recommend it. It goes free to play in January of next year. Right now it's in early release. Take journal. Boom. There we go. Experience. All of this gold just laying around. Laying around for the taking. And I'm telling you, chat, this great axe don't play. And don't get me wrong, it's slower than using daggers. Daggers are much faster, but boy. Yep, there's a lot of loot in this dungeon, chat. All right, yeah, let me go back. Yep, let me go back right quick. I still got some loot to pick up. Not ready to progress just yet. No, I just kind of remember. I look on the areas of the map where it's darker. Of course, that means you hadn't explored in that area yet. So I just kind of know off muscle memory from looking at the map that, you know, hey, this is the area that I hadn't explored. But yeah, they hadn't added markers to the map. I think that that is a good opportunity for them to do when the game goes in its full release in January. Because again, you know, this is just a testing phase for players right now to give feedback and stuff. So that's definitely going to be one of my suggestion to make, is have map markers. Or some way to put on the map, you know, what areas that you personally explored. Yeah, so you're on a time limit with these Phoenix, you know, whenever you pop them. And, you know, depending on how many you can destroy in a certain amount of time, it allows your reward to be bigger. There we go. Treasure is yours. And then also throughout the world map, Sleep, unlock all of the fast travel spots that you can unlock. Because, man, it make life so much easier. Yo, Pallet in the building. What's good? Going through this dungeon on Wayfinder. Here we go. So far, so good, Pallet. All is well. Got through the workday. So that's a dub. How about yourself? You risk your life unlocking one early on. Yes, sir. Yeah, one time I popped one by mistake too, bro. Because I didn't even really know what it was. And all of a sudden that Phoenix came out. And I was like, what in the world? And man, I got toe up. And then this whole ecosystem is a lot like, well, it's got some similarities to the materia system. Going good? Bet. And the combos with each weapon feels nice too, as far as, you know, the difference in how each weapon is used and each weapon is played, and just how it feels in general. So the combat director, kudos to the combat director on this game. Like, for real, for real. Go over here and get all this loot. All right, I'm trying to hit level 25. Hold up, did I do that wrong? Complete a pit expedition. All right, so there's the pit. Greed and greed. All right, I think that's right. All right, I'm gonna take my daggers in here on this one, chat. Take the old daggers in here. me give the old chalice something. Stamina buff. Yeah, that's something else. Don't forget to do, Sleep, when you enter a dungeon. Is present basically an offering to that chalice, and it'll give you a buff for each match. And the buff is different depending on which one that you use. Like one is a speed buff, one is a stamina buff, one is a defense buff, and then also pop food too. I think I already got that worm echo. Not 100% sure though. Man, chat, so September is Friday. It's officially September the 1st. Oh man, dude missed a ride. Man, Equalizer 3, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, me and the missus is definitely trying to see that when that come out, bro. Yeah, you already know Denzel gonna go hard on that one. You know what? Blue Beetle wasn't bad. You know, it's not movie of the year or nothing, but it definitely wasn't bad. I think, you know, Hispanic families will understand it better as far as the culture of it. But George Lopez definitely made the movie, man. Like, his comedy was on 10. So that was like a great casting choice for Uncle Rudy. But as far as earnings, it's actually not doing too hot nationally overall, because I think the budget was 104 million. And like right now it's at 5 million or something as far as its box office, which, you know, it didn't lose money, but, you know, still it just hasn't produced what they thought it would, you know, because a lot of times now the studios and the suits are trying to at least double their money on, you know, that type of an investment. So I'm pretty sure they probably projected at least 300 to 400 million. No, it won't. It won't. It just is what it is. You're absolutely right about that, G Davis. It really will not. You know, it's the curse of DC. You know, the thing is that the DCU is just not a unified machine like Marvel was. You know, Marvel, when it had its run, and which Marvel is still making movies, but I mean, let's all be honest, the best run that Marvel had was the first 10 years. Because everything was unified. They had an overall arcing vision of where they wanted to go. You know, DC is basically just using different movies, making separate movies, but then trying to slightly connect them, and it just doesn't work. Their business model and the way that they're set up, it just doesn't work. Now, hopefully, with James Gunn becoming the him and Peter Safran or whatever his name is, becoming the CEOs of DC, I mean, hopefully they'll build a universe that is conducive to having a winning formula. You know, because Superman Legacy is supposed to drop 2025. Yes, I will take something, babe. Let me get a water, number one, a medium water, and then, man, they fighting on my screen, but okay, yeah. So see, I had lag. Yeah, so let me get a water and then a Coke, babe. Oh yeah, I gotta stay hydrated, Pallet. Yeah, the first 10 years, man, was the best that studio has ever seen, man. I mean, it's just, it ain't even comparable with what they put out lately versus what they was dropping. You know, it just yeah, it just, it ain't the same, man. See, I would feel better. Well, I don't feel bad to begin with. Man, we, like I say, we in the golden era of gaming, bro. This is what I do right here. So if they put a hit out, cool. I'll be there to watch it. If they don't, still cool. Yeah, but I definitely ain't gonna lose no sleep over it, man. You know, but I mean, hey, they just gonna have to get it together. They're gonna have to regroup. Hopefully they'll listen to the people, man. But chances are they ain't gonna do that because it's about, you know, woke culture and all of these agendas and stuff that they got, man. I mean, oh my goodness. See, this is why people got to get their defense up. Y'all teasing me about that water, huh? Man. Wait, nah, we going the wrong way. We going the wrong way. Man, chat, so we about to put another podcast together. All right, bro, man, have a good one, man. Yeah, appreciate you for swinging through, bro. This bad boy right here got some hit points on him. Man, I'm out of drink right now, too. Man, so we on the grind, y'all, trying to get these levels, man. All right, I got to figure out what am I going to upgrade. I'm actually about to hit another level too. Okay, so complete a Codex Hall expedition using 2 flora imbuements. Well, no, what I need to do is temper this gun right quick. There we go. All right, tempering successful. All right, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this gun into one of these halls and level it a little bit. All right, so 2 flora. All right, so I need to go make another flora. Solar and chaos. Solar and chaos. And I finally figured out how to decorate my room too. On the game, it can be a little confusing, but I know what to do now, so I'm gonna go back through it and hit it in just a little bit. Man, chat, so we got Mortal Kombat next month. We got Starfield next month. And it's something else dropping in September. Now this gun right here, Sleep, can be deadly, bro. From what I'm hearing. Payday 3? Okay, you know what? You show right. You are absolutely right. Man, I forgot about Payday 3. My guy J-Shock Blast was on that. They gave him an early access to it. I saw him streaming it about, I think a week or so ago. Quick work of him. Quick work of him. Come on, don't stand still. Move. Okay, I'm starting to tell that they ain't never fought this thing before. Man, chat, and I would bring my weakest weapon in here. Man, this working me way harder than I should be working right now, chat. Yep, chat, this match was not supposed to be this hard. Nah, they ain't playing pallet. Like, for real. But the thing is that I wished my teammates hadn't died. There we go. Yes, sir. Had to solo that thing, man. And see, my weapon that I brought in here was, you know, pretty weak. It's only level 5. I didn't have my level, 25 great axe. Because once you start the match, you can't switch in the middle of the match. So you pretty much got to stay committed to whatever you pick. Complete a Codex Hall expedition using 2 flora imbuements. All right, let me. And I think I see too what they're talking about as far as this Tempest being OP. And then there's also like a Hellfire shotgun. Complete Codex Hall. Chaos and Flora. Chaos, Flora. Another thing too that I would like them to change, chat, or to implement is when you select Flora or whatever, the imbuements, if you could cancel it, go back and, swap it back out. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try to look into what the modifiers of this gun is too, cause I mean I know weapon power is automatically gonna be part of it, but it's got to be another modifier for range too. And I'm wondering, could it possibly have something to do with resilience? Have y'all seen Ahsoka yet? All right, I think I need to make one more flora. Collect helper coins. Now I'm trying to figure out what that is. Oh, damage. Man, I ain't even have no echo tied to this thing. So let me go with I-Core, weapon power, crit power. magic defense, break power. Break power and resilience. Resilience. All right, go with those for now. $8.26. Man, we already been streaming for an hour? Goodness. Time is flying by, chat. That boy was in solid orange. Yeah, I think I brought the wrong weapon in here, chat. Shrike Enforcer. Sack lunch. I didn't even go up this way. Alright, Tempest level 6. All right, we got it. Got the loot that time.
Get behind me!
Oh, snap. Man, come on, bro. There we go. I was about to say now. Skeleton key. Yeah, man, I'm trying to level this Tempest a little bit, bro. I mean, this gun is it's the truth. I like it. Cause I don't want no weapon that I'm interested in to get too far behind, you know. But man, the new PC will be here tomorrow, sleep. So I'm gonna have to spend some time deciding whether I'm gonna transfer everything over, which it ain't just a whole lot to transfer because I never did really use my PC for much outside of stuff like Zoom and Streamlabs. And I think Streamlabs is automatically backed up on the cloud, I think. Yeah, man, you know, I'm making a pretty big jump, you know, going from a RTX 3060 to a RTX 4070 Ti. And going from like a i5 10th generation to i7 13 generation. So it should be more than enough power to run what I'm trying to run. Yeah, man, and again, you know, I'm gaming on 1440p on my widescreen because I made the jump from 1080 to 1440p, so it's not, you know, 4K, but honestly 1440p is the sweet spot in my opinion. So it should be dope. Gotcha. And honestly, like I say, man, I mean, it would run the game just fine by itself. It just wouldn't handle the multitasking, like streaming and running the game on max settings. I mean, it'll do both just like it's doing both now, but I have to cut this down on the lowest settings in order to run it without lag. So, I mean, depending on what you're using it for, the 2060 Super is actually fine, but because yeah, if I was just running like a game, I mean, it'll run this with no problem. And that's actually why I got it, Sleep. Yeah, that's actually why I got it, bro. Because it'll be relevant for quite some time, because now, like, things change, of course. Probably by the end of this year, they'll put out 2 new processors or stuff, but for what I'll be using it for, like, I shouldn't have to. And this time I got like a regular size tower, because that was another thing about this, mini PC tower build that I got, is you can't really upgrade it because everything won't fit in it. So, I wasn't really looking at the bigger picture when I got it, 2.5 years ago. I didn't even really know the game that well. I was just thinking, hey, this one will work. It'll do this, this, and this because it's, RTX, 3060, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't really get it yet about the multitasking and, the RAM and the memory and all that. So, so I'm debating whether or not I'm just going to wipe it and sell it, because it's still a great PC. Okay, so right here, join helper queue. What is that? That may be... I remember on Final Fantasy there used to be this thing called... it wasn't called the helper queue, but it was something similar. Okay, so this is how you add me right here. So go to social, see in the top right where it's got my friend code, where it says add friend. Right there, you would type that friend code in, and boom. Okay, bet. All right. Boom. Add friend. Man, I'm actually glad I did that because I had to add 2 more people, bro. All right, so let me invite you to a party. And then 2, we tried to test the chat feature. Cross systems, though. Somebody was on PS5 and I was on PC, and we couldn't get it to work. So it's probably locked into just that specific system as far as the chat, from what we think so far. All right, I just invited you to a party. Okay, yeah, no, you good. Cause I ain't even got my mic PC in right now. All right, bet. Okay, let me see. What can we do here? Oh, snap. It's a sphere 4? I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm gonna make you party leader. Bet it goes up to 6. Man, it probably do, bro. I didn't even realize it went past 3. Okay, so it won't let me make you party leader. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to get in something. Because I can't remember whether the levels sync or what, how that works. Tell you what, go to your character, or not your character, but quests, and see what side story quest. Do you have anything that's called like the book, like Book of Chaos, where it's wanting you to collect pages? Yeah, see, I don't know if it'll, I mean, I know it'll let us party, but I don't know if your level is going to sync to mine or if my level is going to sync to yours. I would imagine my level would sync to yours, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Nope. Okay. All right. And that's new too. That respiratory expedition. About to hit a level with several of these weapons. Okay, yeah, 1300 now. I'm up here saying respiratory, it's repository. Hey, Key, what's good, brother? Man, what you got up, bro? Okay. No problem, man. No problem at all. Trust me, I get it. Yeah, but like I say, if you see like Book of Chaos and stuff like that, anything with a book quest that's wanting you to find pages inside the dungeons, like do those. Knock that out first, because the experience from that, man, is massive, bro. Okay, so I tell you what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna run downstairs and hop on my handheld and then hop back on. Hey, what's up, Key? Okay, you just chilling? You gonna be gaming tonight or what? All right, chat. So I'm still finna be on, Key, too. I'm finna get in the stream, but I'm finna be on. If you gonna stream, man, I'm gonna hop on yours.